so sleepy.
How do you know you're sleepy?
I don't know, I feel like I'm not so alerted. I feel so drowsy and I can't remember what we were learning for a test in next block.
Sounds like you're sleep deprived. Where do I find the assignment?
Should be a little class. But what is sleep deprived?
Well, it basically means you don't get the number recommended of hours for sleep and stuff.
Also, then, how much hours should I get?
Well, generally for a person your age, it's normally about, how much would it be? 7 to 9 hours, I believe.
Well, then how could it affect me in the future?
Well, it can affect you in a lot of different ways. It's more about health problems, honestly. It's more about, like, chronic health problems. It means health diseases like heart disease, kidney disease, high blood pressure, diabetes. Ugh. You can even have a stroke with it. Obesity is a big thing because your body doesn't have enough time to like finish your body, so that can happen. And then in some cases, even depression.
If that's the long-term, then what's the short-term effect?
Well, the short-term effect normally happens with like lack of alertness, which you're experiencing currently, which you can probably see. It can do with excessive daytime sleepiness, like the wanting to sleep in class or sleep in the bus or something like that. It can also impair your memory, so you can have like memory loss throughout the day or just not remember things like the test that's happening. If you don't remember it, that can happen. It can also makes you have a greater likelihood for car accidents if you're driving because you should never be sleepy when you're driving.
Oh, that's so true. Well, then, does this affect everyone?
Oh yeah, it does affect everyone. Anyone that doesn't get enough sleep does get affected by sleep depression. Ugh, God, I can't talk today. I literally did not get sleep last night too, so my brain's just not there. But it can also it affects everyone basically.
Well, then what is the recommended sleep amount for everyone?
Well, recommended sleep varies in like different countries and different things, but the main census for people, not including babies, the main census for people would be toddlers normally need about 11 to 14 hours of sleep because they just need more sleep than older people. So children like 3 to 5 would normally like I think 10 to 13 hours of sleep. And 6 to 13 would be like 9 to 11 hours of sleep, and 14-year-olds to 17-year-olds would be our age group, like I said, would need about 7 to like 9 hours of sleep. And 18-year-olds to 25-year-olds, like young adults, would need 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Oh, I found the assignment, yes. And adults over like 65 would need about 6 to 8 hours of sleep currently.
Well, then how can I prevent this or get enough sleep?
Well, you normally can prevent it by having a sleep schedule that you follow. It can help with all that things. So be like a sleep chart. Let me remember. Okay, so I took a class on this, so I'm trying to remember everything right now. Okay, thank God. So you would need like sleep chart like I told you about. You need to set boundaries with your work and social life, so making sure your family and friends know when you need to be asleep, don't call them, and not to work past certain times of night. You'd also need to put down your electronic devices, make sure your electronics are not there so you can use it, you can go on it, just do not have that distraction. That also helps you. Meditating, so clearing your mind before you go to bed, can help you calm down and relax your muscles enough so you can get some sleep. And also having a good sleep environment that lets you sleep, like maybe turning off your lights or having a fan going or rain sounds, something like that.
Well, make sure you get enough sleep.
Yeah, no, I would say get enough sleep. And because that can affect your future and how you affect them now.
I just curse.
Okay, so I guess we do one more video. How long was that? 'Cause I don't know. How do I turn it off?